Coca-Cola ba yan?
Selling soft drinks on a hot, dusty road near the port of Manila may not seem the ideal job to some. But for proprietor Imelda Ignacio, her small business is a breath of fresh air. From instant coffee to shampoo, she even cooks hamburgers here, a bargain at around 50 cents each. Imelda set up this small shop 3 years ago after returning from Romania as a migrant worker. Her time spent there is an experience she'd rather forget. Working as a seamstress, she and a group of other women were promised a salary of 350 euros per month by the Filipino recruiter. The factory owners refused to pay the full amount, offering little more than half that.
Sa Romania po, wala naman po kaming naging malaking pera kasi.
In Romania, we didn't get much, mainly because the employer did not follow the contract.
Employer namin doon. Kaya nagpasya po.
So we decided to go home to the Philippines. Now I run my own business and it's doing well.
Okay. Dahil nag-boom po yung business.
In another part of Manila, another returnee, Myra Hiron, tells a similar story.
Ano po, hindi po kasi natupad yung tamang sahod.
The salary that we were supposed to get in Romania wasn't actually paid to us.
Kami na umuwi. Kasi po, kung
We were paid less and it wasn't enough to cover all our living expenses. So we decided to go home.
kung tamang sahod na ibigay sa amin. Kaya po
Eventually, with the help of officials from the government of the Philippines, we were able to return home.
sa Pilipinas.
Unfortunately, the stories of Myra and Imelda are not that uncommon. While the Philippines is well known for its hard-working and most often successful overseas migrant labor force, each year thousands return home, frustrated and disappointed by a negative experience working abroad. The International Labour Organization, supported by the European Commission, is working with the government of the Philippines to help these returning migrants regain decent work after they return home.
We focus on those workers that have problems when they were working overseas, and we brought them back to the country. And while here, we put up alternative activities with the help of the ILO for them to be able to be in the mainstream and start again and be a productive part of the society.
Altogether, 48 of the women that returned from Romania have formed a co-op. With the support of the ILO and the government's Overseas Workers Welfare Administration, the women are now supporting each other as they regain their livelihoods.
We decided among ourselves to create a cooperative so we could help each other and help meet our own needs. This would also help us prepare for our needs in the future. Our goal was to work together and help each other.
Now working as a quality controller and speaking from experience, co-op member Susan says she's content to be working back home. The work is steady and satisfactory. And the local brands she's helping to produce are now on sale in major department stores across the city. The government has remarked positively on the outcome of this project, impressed by the positive results.
It's a success story which we are trying also to look at and become as and view it as a case of a possible approach to a sustainable return program for similarly situated women like them.
As for Myra, business is already booming, and she's hired an additional 8 workers.
Maraming nabago.
Since coming home, many things have changed. Here we can start our own businesses and not have the pressure of working for someone else. We are earning money for ourselves and it's much better for us.
Kita, mas maganda.
Imelda's business is also growing. She's hired 2 helpers and has regained her confidence and outlook.
Sa mga katulad kong nagkaroon ng problema sa ibang bansa,
For those like me who've been abroad and had bad experiences, I can say, don't be afraid to come back here and start again.
tayo ng kahit na maliit na negosyo.
There are opportunities to start your own small, viable business. There are those that can help too, like ILO and OWA.
Kinikilala yung business o yung kung ano man ang produkto na
Things
gusto
may be
niyo.
slow at first, but you'll be surprised that in due time your business will pick up.
ILO na handang tumulong sa mga kagaya natin.
For millions of people, the option to migrate can lead to a positive and profitable experience. But it's just one option in a world of work with many possibilities.